exactly. So can you give me example of some lanes that you've been booking this week?
Yeah, actually we have some carrier of drive-in and reefer. We are just giving them we negotiate with the broker. Like they told us 2.7, but we negotiate them and they just give us, they
Sir,
add some
are you reading
up
from
to 3.
script? You're trying to get my business. I'm asking specifically from you. You said that you've been dispatching for 12 years. Can you give me example? Your average rate per mile per last week. So what are you averaging?
I would say 2.7.
2.7.
Yeah, I would say 2.7.
2.7.
Yeah.
Well, I've been in business for a long time, and my trucks are not average 2.7. So how do you get that golden loads?
Actually, the thing, like me, you are in this field also from how many years?
Since 2013.
And right now, how much how much RPM are you getting?
Well, we are getting 220, 225 if we are lucky, because that's a reality. That's why if you can promise me 270, I'm gonna give you all my trucks and all the customers, because seems like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, so the thing is that, ma'am, I will try my best for you 2.7, because I don't lie with you. We have a lot of carriers and we are giving them 2.7 to 3. Okay,
so can you give me please you please give me like lane? Let's say you have Chicago to Memphis and you have this load with a TQL, or you have this load with C.H. Robinson. Can you name me exactly lane? How much are you getting? And backhaul, because just giving me approximately numbers, it makes you look like you are scamming me. So can you give me more detailed information?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, the loads from QQL, they are posted for, they mostly posted the load for, less per mile. But if we negotiate with them and we, we just explain them and negotiate all the situations, so they just,
all the situation, like
some
what?
extra bucks, yeah.
Like what? What are extra situations? So here, I have 5 dry vans, so you can take over next
you have
week.
5 dry vans?
Yeah, so what can you offer?
Yeah, I will try my best for you, ma'am.
Again, sir, you're gonna try your best. You're gonna try your best. It's not gonna sell your service. Can you give me data from your exact carriers? How many carriers do you dispatch?
Yeah, right now we have almost 10 carriers.
10.
Some from South Carolina, North Carolina, California, Texas.
Okay, so can you give me a data, please? Which lanes, which brokers are you working with? Like last week, can you give me the lanes? Well, I booked 3 trucks from Chicago, let's say, to Atlanta. The average, it was 2,000 per load. The broker was TQL. The broker was Coyote. Can you give me that data?
Yeah, actually we mostly do booking with the TQL and the JB Hunt, Scotland, and there are Allen Land Company. There are a lot of companies.
I know there is a lot of companies. You're not calling the random person. You're calling person in trucking. So can you exactly give me what the hell did you book last week? You personally. You telling me you're doing this for 12 years.
Yeah, ma'am, I just don't tell you about the last week, just the recent one. It was from California to Texas, and it was almost 2,700 miles, and we just booked that one for 7,000. Yeah.
3,700 miles from California to Texas.
No, not 37, not 37, ma'am. You missed that.
How many miles was from Los Angeles to where?
Yeah, it was from California to Pennsylvania one time. And it
sir,
was
California is big. California is a huge state. Pennsylvania is a huge state. Can you be more specific? You calling me. You trying to tell me that you know what you're doing.
In California, right?
Yes, exactly that. Where was the load? Yes, what was it?
It was Modesto.
Okay, Modesto. Where we were going into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, where were you going in the Pennsylvania?
Where in Pennsylvania? Again, Pennsylvania is a huge state.
Yeah, it was the Nazareth, Pennsylvania.
The what?
Nazareth.
Nazareth? Okay, Nazareth. Okay. Fine. What type of equipment was it?
It was a reefer, ma'am.
It was a reefer. What was the commodity?
What was the commodity, right?
Yes, what was the commodity? You said that you booked the load. So what was the commodity?
Yeah, it was like the ice cream.
It was an ice cream load?
Yeah.
Your insurance covers the ice cream load? Because most of the time, ice cream is not covered. Okay, so it was ice cream. What was the temperature on it?
Yeah, the temperature for the ice cream, it was like up to -20.
-20. Okay, so you picked up in California, you went to Pennsylvania with ice cream load. Great. How much did you cover it for?
Like how much miles are you talking about?
I mean, it's 3,000 miles approximately. Well, how much?
No, ma'am. I didn't tell you 300. I just told you 2,700.
It's actually 2,900. So almost 3,000 in depends which route you took. So let's settle on 3,000. So how much money have you negotiated this with -20-degree ice cream load? How much did you take?
Yeah, so how much money we negotiated with them?
Yes, how much?
Yeah, it was like about like the posting, the posting was at 6,800, but we just do that and negotiate them, and they just paid us 7,800.
7,800. Okay, great job. Who was a receiver in Pennsylvania?
Who was the receiver in Pennsylvania?
Did you really?
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I'm asking you, who was a receiver in Pennsylvania? Who did you go to?
Yeah, like to whom we give the load.
Yes, that's called receiver. Yes, you pick up in California, this is a shipper. You bring the ice cream in Pennsylvania, this is a receiver. So what was the name of the receiver?